EPICS and IEEE is excited to support students as they make a difference in their local community. While the community benefits from EPICS and IEEE projects, the students also walk away with valuable skills that prepare them for their future engineering careers.
The EPICS and IEEE committee really supports a service learning model for benefiting the community and enhancing student learning. What does service learning really look like? It comes down to the students are partnering with an organization in the community to directly impact beneficiaries. They're not making assumptions about what the community needs. They're designing for a specific partner, for a specific community.
Hi, I'm Seth Serino, and I'm the team lead of the Hydration Station project. This is my second semester with EPICS. We are in stage 2 of our project, which is the prototyping stage, and our job is to supply a hydration station that not only fills reusable water bottles that will be provided by the Human Services campus, but would also be sanitizing the water bottles as well. The reason why I chose to do the hydration station project is I've always appreciated community service, and I thought mixing engineering with community service is something that would be a delight.
The EPICS in IEEE project, we had the opportunity to develop assistive device for the blind, which helps them in reading as well as navigation. They can read text or any board or any kind of book in unconstrained environment. Also, it will help them to navigate, and while they're moving, it can tell them the objects around them and also the distance of the object to them. There were a lot of learning outcomes from the students. First of all, students got the opportunity to enhance their technical skills. They study those skills in this curriculum, but they should have an opportunity to apply them in solving the societal problems.
My name is Jessica Machino, and I'm a mechanical engineering student at Arizona State University. This is one of the many EPICS projects I've worked on, but it's the first one where we've actually won a grant to build a more complete prototype. EPICS has been really important to me throughout my undergrad experience. It really helped with the application of the things that you're learning in the classroom to a real-world problem, and not just any real-world problem, but a problem that matters to so many.
So I was able to use this project to get an internship for the summer because this is something that I've never worked on before, so something I had to research on my own and learn about and then be able to make it a reality. And that was able to show that I can adapt to different situations and use that for other situations with like the internship.
Some of the soft skills that you learn just by working in a clinic with the group of other engineers is one, just major teamwork and communication skills. Like some of the biggest things that you'll see, especially in your career, is having to work with other people and having to communicate with them outside of obviously just the classroom environment.
I've seen this project impact the community in a multitude of ways, honestly. From just the interpersonal relationships that form here, from people who come from all different areas of the community, from actually supporting community members itself. I know that they have various opportunities throughout the week for people to come through and actually purchase some of the products that's actually made here in the garden, and I think that's a wonderful opportunity.
This project is very different from most courses that you take in engineering. Rather than, in most classes you'd get like a rubric, here's your assignment, you have to use this program, this tool to get the job done. This project is very open-ended. We were pretty much just given from Dr. Narde and our sponsors, this is just your goal, find a solution for it, and then as a team we have to determine how we're going to use our budget, generously funded by IEEE, and how we are going to use that budget to purchase materials to get the job done. We have to schedule out our time, work together as a team. It's definitely a more sense of how an engineering team might work in the real world versus, here's a project, 4 people work, get a PowerPoint together, solve this equation, maybe do this control system. It's a very holistic approach to the problem and solving it as a team.
Service-based learning, it's a very interesting opportunity for students to take everything that they've learned on the classroom and apply it with an external client, so they need to learn how to speak in a different language that they would talk to a peer or to a faculty. So they need to explain technology, they need to explain the impact of it, but also they need to understand the real needs of the person. So they need to create that sympathetic link to that person, to that community, in order to understand and really solve their problem and not what they think the problem is.
So it's just taking those
different concepts you've learned in your classes and applying them to the real world is what this project's all about. The skills that I'm hoping to take from this project is just the general knowledge of how the developmental process works, as well as the ability to work with other teammates that come from a variety of different backgrounds and they have a variety of different ideas, and learning to work off of each other in this environment is a skill that I'm thankful that I'll take into the future.
Thank you to the EPICS and IEEE donors for supporting students like the ones shown in this video. Your generous support has helped them make an impact in their local communities and better prepared them for their future engineering careers. If you would like to support future students and engineering service learning projects, please consider donating to the EPICS and IEEE Fund this Giving Tuesday. Your investment in EPICS and IEEE makes a lasting impact and helps shape the engineers of tomorrow.